What's up, everybody? How's it going today? You're on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. We're gonna do some death matches here, and then we're gonna go through the patch notes. Seems like some good stuff is coming. We already had a sneak peek of it. We went through it, but this one's the full thing, so. Oh, I don't have a ready button. I wonder if that's gonna be fixed. It seems like there's a bunch of stuff in there about glitches.
Mm.
Their ads never glitch. Sweet! Well, I need to be Iron Man, actually.
Oh, okay. We'll be good.
We need shit for Iron Man. The components. The old components. It says you keep taking like one kibble upstairs to eat it. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
He's never done. What? It's not even the new food yet. Yeah, I like called cause the. Okay, guys, get this. Okay, PetSmart was literally sold out of our dog food in every single size.
They're sold out.
The 5-pound bag, the 9-pound bag, and the 35-pound bag or whatever. Yeah, all sold out. But yeah, then I called the vet or whatever.
That's Hanada.
Oh shit. But yeah, apparently it's different, even though it's the same brand. This food is different. Yo, Alberto, what's up, my dude? Dog food, I don't understand.
Got cheeser.
Killer ass.
Oh yeah. Especially since she's lightning storm.
Mm-hmm. We're pretty good, man. We're pretty good. We're pretty excited to go through the patch notes here in a little bit. See what's gonna be new in the world. Ooh, double damage.
I got sprint.
Ooh, she got double damage too, though.
It's okay, she's stunned.
She did. I'm getting the fuck out of here, sorry. Well, I got him in my thing. Nice, good job.
Hanada's back again.
Okay, are we going to find her again?
I am.
I died, but so did she.
Yeah, she killed you.
Yep.
I think you killed her after she killed you, though.
Yeah, I don't understand how that worked, but
Because
I think my missiles, yeah.
Damn.
Oh shit, that girl got you.
The whole.
Oh.
Oh no. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's got to be right.
Oh, Hanada's partner. Oh no, it's not. She's just over here screwing us up like we were to her. She has the same plan.
Yeah. She's over here all by herself.
Yeah, I'm coming. That is not where I wanted to land. I ran out of gas.
Watch out. She's a fucking super soldier.
I was doing my fucking stupid heavy, sorry. Oh, okay.
Screw your alt, bud.
I was afraid of it.
Damn.
I was with you.
Run.
I'm trying. Oh, that was not the way to run. What can fly though? Bye, Felicia's. That's nice for deathmatch.
Yeah. Get the salt.
You just like gave up.
Guess so.
She's just like standing there taking that. Ooh. preferably not another hour and a half. Yes, Soko, we actually usually play Arena on stream, almost every single stream. Just right now we're doing deathmatch because we're going to be going through our patch notes here in a little bit. Another minute. We'll probably do one more deathmatch actually and get started today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're only doing deathmatch, a bit. I don't know how to say that. I'm really bad with names. But we're only doing deathmatch because we saw it was fixed.
Arbiter.
Arbiter, yeah. Yeah, sorry you missed out on this stream, but we highly recommend you stick around. We're going to be going through the patch notes, so that's exciting for today. Let's see what's up and coming. Yeah, I'm liking Storm, but she's so squishy, man. She just dies, yo. Drive me crazy. Good job. Kind of let them fight. Hang out here.
I'll be right back. Double damage, nice.
Really? You get that one?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You get the Hulk?
Nope. Now he's worth 2 though, so like it's almost like it was planned. Oh, stupid shield. Ooh, yeah. Woo. Well, thank you. Panther, why are you coming for me? Why you gotta go for me,
She
bro?
turned around for me.
I don't get any of them with that?
No.
Oh. I'm eating that. That did not hurt me as much as I thought it was going to. Nice. Yeah, double Panther's pretty good in deathmatch. I like Panther in deathmatch a lot, actually. But I need fucking, components for my Iron Man. Ooh. We're just kicking ass.
Yeah. Damn, are we ever? I
don't know how that didn't stun her. Like, wasn't she standing like right
no,
in
she
it?
wasn't.
Oh, okay. That's so weird on my screen. She definitely was. Fuck that. Bye. Ooh.
I mean, I got a lot of kills that game. 6-0, nice.
RB? Okay, I like that. That's easy. She has so much damage, but if you get a stun, you die. Yeah, exactly. With Storm, yeah, it's brutal. If you get CC'd once, that's it. That's GG. Honestly, I find Panther just so OP too, because that blast and then deathmatch, like it's really, really hard to get away from it.
Especially if you have the heal necklace too.
Yeah. You wanna go through the patch notes, or you wanna wait, do one more?
We should just go through the patch notes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Deathmatch is stupid.
Fuck your phone.
Oh yeah. So I gotta go what? To here? This one?
Yeah.
And then I just scroll down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. So this is all bullcrap, right? Just greetings or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, they're adding leaderboard. Oh, this is just everything they're adding. Leaderboards, alliance events,
Yep.
gear shards. Nice. So here's everything that they're going to talk about. So
It's a table of contents, so you can click.
Yeah, which one you want to go to. But so we're going to be going through the new story event, new features, arena deathmatch improvements, arena conquest changes, new weapons, champion balance changes, gear synergy tuning, bug fixes, and improvements.
Yeah, we probably skipped the champion balancing and gear synergy tuning. I don't think anything new came.
Yeah, because
in
we
that
went
part.
through that already previously.
Oh, they've got little tabs too, so it shows if it's new or not.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, so new story event. Stark Prime has discovered a celestial weapon beneath the surface of the battle world and has assembled a crack team of allies to unearth these valuable caches. Caches have been located below the Coliseum, so it's up to you to defend Stark's celestial weapon detector against celestial empowered adaptoids.
So that's a stronghold, no?
Seems almost like the exact same thing as Stronghold yet. Meanwhile, Apocalypse is insulted by the insinuation by other barons that he has not been abiding by the rules of the Council of Shawarma. Shawarma's pretty good. Apocalypse has gathered a group of malaligned parties to hunt a hive of adaptoids atop the Celestial Pyramid in Mutopia. The other barons believe he has been using stolen celestial weapons. Why not improve them, right? This month's event, Grave of the Celestial, reveals powerful new weapons for Storm and Iron Legionnaire, and ancient celestial weapon variants for Black Panther, Hulk, Web Warrior, Super Soldier, and Sorcerer Supreme.
So
okay.
New weapons for everybody.
It's just new weapons for Storm and Iron Legionnaire, and the other ones are just gonna be reskinned of their old weapons.
Oh.
So like the Hulk's the skull hammer and
yes.
his other punchy thing.
Yeah. New features.
World Quests. World Quests are brand new narrative-driven PvE experience in Realm of Champions. You will be taken to every corner of the battle world in the pursuit of aiding barons who need your help.
Oh, that's cool. So there's gonna be like a place where you can actually go and like play rather than like being in arena all the time.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a story mode. So like you'll walk around and the barons will ask you to do stupid quests or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's nice though. Every game should have that, so you don't have to always be doing the competitive shit, right?
Yeah. In our first foray into World Quest, you will be working with Stark Prime and Apocalypse to uncover the secrets of ancient celestial technology in Grave of the Celestials, a two-part event taking place over 4 weeks. Team up with fellow Summers to overcome new adaptoid resistances and special status effects in each mission. These unique attributes will require that you think strategically and communicate with your teammates for maximum efficiency. For example, Hive Immunity. Iron Legionnaires adaptoids are indestructible until all allied adaptoids are defeated.
Oh, so you have to like plan out.
So you have to kill
first?
all the little guys before you'll be able to kill the Iron Legionnaire ones.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Strengthen your champions wisely, because depending on the world quest, some champions may be ineligible to enter the fray.
Oh shit.
So maybe when you're going to do the like Iron Legionnaire one, you're not allowed to use Iron Legionnaire himself.
Oh, maybe something like that. Yeah.
In normal difficulty, more inexperienced summoners can still experience the story and earn rewards, while more hardened realm veterans can challenge themselves for greater rewards in heroic difficulty.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay, yeah, so
Nice.
we're gonna have different difficulties, sure.
Yep.
Leaderboards have arrived. See how your battle rating and champion rating stacks up compared to the best in the world. Use the built-in filters to compare yourself to your friends, alliance, and those in your geographic region to vie for supremacy over your friends and foes alike.
Oh, dope. So it's just leaderboard.
Okay, so the leaderboard thing will be able to be filtered a little bit.
Yeah, so you'll be able to see like.
See who's like the best in the Eastern North America.
That'll be nice
Western
for
North America.
guild leaders too, right? Because they'll be able to go through and see their alliance and stuff like that, see how people are doing and shit.
Yep. Alliance events and improvements. Gather your allies and participate in alliance events. In this new feature, you'll be able to work with your alliance mates to complete specific objectives, allowing all alliance members who participate to earn additional valuable rewards to bolster your alliance and prepare for alliance events. We're also expanding alliance size from 12 to 18.
That's already live.
Yeah, they did that yesterday, actually. Gear shards Alright, gear shards are a new form of currency in Realm of Champions that allows you to better target gear that you want or need for your champions. Looking for that last rare item to fully deck out your Black Panther. Earn enough gear shards for specific rarity in order to acquire a crystal from the store that guarantees an item of that specific rarity.
Oh, that's cool. Kind of cool.
So, yeah, so it seems like they're going to be character specific or something
The
like
shards,
that. Yeah. So maybe they won't let you choose which slot you want or like whatever, but it'll let you at least choose your character that you want to get it for.
I wonder if that's going to come in through the new PvE content.
Well, maybe we'll see it reading down here. Scrapping uncommon gear will net you rare gear shards. And for now, scrapping rare and epic gear will net you epic shards on rotating days of the week. And for a higher shard cost, you can target specific rarities of gears for specific champions. Okay, so you can get like a random one for cheap, and then the more specific you want it, the more it's going to cost. Yeah. Gear shards can also be acquired through Alliance events, World Quest objectives, daily and weekly objectives, calendar rewards. With the introduction of gear shards, we have reworked some objectives to provide you gear shards in lieu of pieces of gear. Different objectives will contain different rarities of gear shards. Okay, so maybe they'll start giving you the stupid white gear and stuff like that.
Oh, like
and then they'll
right
start
away.
giving you
more
gear shards instead, because most people just scrap it anyways.
Yeah.
Arena deathmatch improvements. After a tremendous amount of feedback from players, we're making some changes to Arena Deathmatch. We have simplified the mode to be based on time. Matches will last a maximum of 3 minutes. In order to accomplish this, in the last 30 seconds, more potent power-ups will spawn to help you get your last KO.
I bet you that's why it glitched last night. That's what was happening. We were getting like random buffs and shit like that. And it probably fucked it up because it was going to be like a dead end. There was no like 30 more seconds, and it probably fucking glitched it. They're probably like fucking around with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Because that kind of, like, that's what was happening to us ish. We were getting health pods so randomly and quickly.
Yeah, and the buffs that they were giving were like all the good ones, you know?
Yeah, like
I got
damage and...
the Avenger one a bunch of times and the Super Soldier one a bunch of times.
Mm-hmm. I bet you that's why
or
it
Supercharged, not Super Soldier.
glitched.
Yeah, maybe. In order to combat spawn camping, when spawning, if enemies are nearby, you will gain a shield and unstoppable buff for a short period of time. So it's like the Hulk skill one.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone's standing like in your little spawn spot, you'll get the buff.
Nice.
To lessen the burden of chasing players around the map, we are implementing a mechanic that acts as a sort of bounty for players with a large number of points. Players that have many points will get a small nerf to their movement speed. If you have 5+ points, your movement speed will be decreased by 10%.
Oh.
So it seems like 2% per kill up to 10%.
Okay, that's interesting.
As an incentive to get back in the fight instead of keeping away from opponents when at low health, health orbs will now cause you to regenerate health over time when picked up. If you enter combat while regenerating, the healing will cease.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, makes sense. Yo, Thunder Warriors, thanks for the biddies, bro. Much appreciated. So that's kind of cool. So
I wonder if it'll like stop. I wonder if you'll like slowly regenerate the 250 health or whatever that those pots give you, or if it'll just keep going until you get back in combat.
Yeah. What I wonder too is like how much that is going to affect the boat off camping of the like the part before it where they're talking about the buff when you're in the thing like in your own zone because like and you have two people like waiting for you to respawn. Mm-hmm. Like that should stop that, right? Is that going to be enough to stop that, do you think?
What
was the buff that they give you?
It's like the Hulk unstoppable and
shield
okay
thing. Yeah. So nothing crazy, but enough to let you get out of there, I guess.
Yeah, it'll give you, well, you probably be able just to kill them, right? Because you're going to come back at full health with the shield and unstoppable.
True.
Like if they're camping you, they're probably just going to die.
True. Okay, sorry, continue. I just wanted to talk about that.
We gotta scroll down. We're on to Arena Conquest changes.
Sweet. So we've read a lot of this, but we should go through it again anyway.
Well, there's some new information there's new information in here for sure. So, We are making changes to address Bodok Rush and Bodok Hugging strategies. So Bodok Rushing is when players rush the Bodok without capturing the control point. Hugging's when they stay close to their Bodok's attack range and poke with ranged attackers without fully engaging until their enemies are significantly weaker than they are. Although we don't want to remove these strategies altogether, we want to lessen their impact on consistently deciding the outcome of a match and add more counterplay. Alright. So what is changing?
Bodok Hugger for life, yo.
If the Bodok is not knocked down, it'll knock back opponents that stay within its attack range for longer than 4 seconds. Okay, that was from before. The control point activates 5 seconds earlier. That's actually one change I'm not too thrilled about, because sometimes you need that 15 seconds to respawn and then run up if you die defending the Bodok. If the control point is active for 10 seconds and nobody from either team has been knocked out, the control point will shrink by 20%. If any member on either team is already knocked out when the control point activates, the point will immediately shrink by the same amount instead of waiting for 10 seconds. So that's something new too.
I find that that's gonna make games quicker. I think, like, you know, those games that
it's gonna force action.
Yeah, that'll
might not
really
make
draw
it quicker,
out.
but it's gonna force you guys to fight in the middle more.
Yeah, like those games that go like 8-10 minutes is usually because everyone can hide in behind the walls and stuff for so long, right?
Yeah, because the control point just doesn't shrink, but now it will force action.
Yeah.
And the control point will now shrink 15% per knocked out player instead of 30. So it's going to shrink half the amount,
but
way more often. So that's kind of cool. So it seems like you'll be able to Bodok hug for 10 seconds, and then it's going to shrink right to the outside of your Bodok range, so people won't have to go in there to fight you anymore. Oh, the new weapons. Storm's Hurricane Flail. Storms who take up Hurricane Flails become Mistress of Mayhem on the battlefield, the cyclones cleaving through lesser foes, while tearing winds cluster their opponents together for easy dispatch. Specialists in shifting the winds in their allies' favor, these storms invoke the eyes of great hurricanes to shelter their allies from incoming projectiles while strengthening their own. When their powers reach their peak, these storms are able to manifest a true cutting wind infused with the spirit of both earth and sky, blasting their enemies backwards and sapping them of their stamina.
So we talked about a character being able to do that, though. Like, herd them?
Yeah, but I've read what the weapon does. It doesn't hurt them.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh.
So, the light attack is the same, it deals slashing damage, though, instead of, like, cold or lightning damage.
Oh, yeah, because they're changing that, right? Where it's, like, one's, like, physical and one's, like,
all the damages are going to stay the same. So, like, piercing damage, slashing damage, all that stuff's going to stay the same, but the resistances are the ones that are changing.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
So now Storm's got the 3 different ones. She's got cold, lightning, or cold, is it electric? And,
oh, the thunderstorm one? Yeah, the lightning, electric
energy? I don't know. Okay. Her dash, Gale Force rides wind to quickly fly to a nearby location while avoiding danger.
That's like already what she does, isn't it?
I think it's probably the description of the other ones too.
Yeah, that sounds like what the other one does. Charge releases a localized wind.
Yeah, so heavy attack. Kimbunga charges up to release a localized whirlwind that pierces through enemies with slashing damage. Speed and damage increases while under the effects of Wind Fury. And Wind Fury is something that she gives her teammates.
So it's kind of like what Capsult does a little bit. Like, not quite as OP, but like...
Oh, Vibranium Shield Cap.
Yeah, Vibranium Shield Cap. Yeah.
Okay, so her special one, Elemental Blast, creates a strong updraft at the target area that pulls enemies towards its center to deal slashing damage. So if you get 2 of them, it'll kind of draw them together a little bit.
Okay. That'll help a little bit with like Hulk ults and stuff like that, Cap ults, things like that, right?
Especially if they're trying to like run away from it or whatever, and you hit that and it draws them back in so they can't actually get out.
Yeah, that's
pretty
true.
Cool.
Yep.
Number 2, Special 2, Storm directs the wind's currents to grant Wind Fury buff to allies in the area, boosting their projectile power and weakening enemy projectiles.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So it doesn't say here if she gives that to herself or not. And if you look at the heavy attack, it seems like speed and damage increase while under the effects of Wind Fury.
So it seems like...
Unless it's talking about the enemies. Speed and damage increase while under the effects of Wind Fury. I don't know. So hopefully she gives it to herself.
That's what I read it as, but... Yeah, a little bit more.
It seems like it's gonna drop like a circle thing. So if you're inside the circle, then you'll get it, and if you're not, you don't get it.
Oh, so you have to drop it with yourself in it if you want to give it to yourself.
Or like run into it after you drop it or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
Special 3, Storm blasts all enemies in front of her with a powerful wind that deals slashing damage, knocks back, and locks stamina actions.
Oh, so they can't dash?
Yeah, they won't be allowed to dash. So that's going to be really good against, or with, the Hulk and other, like, big area things.
Cap.
Ice Storm.
Ice Storm, yeah.
Knocks him back. I wonder how far that knockback's going to be.
Probably the same as the Hulk Punch, right? You would think.
Yeah, the Hulk Punch stuns people as well, though.
So does that, though, right?
No.
Oh, yeah, it just locks stamina.
Yeah, it just stops them from dashing.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know if there might be other stamina actions coming as well, too.
I wonder if
Does anyone do
that might
anything
cover...
other than dash? No.
Yeah, but stamina actions might, like, I know this obviously covers, but it'll stop Cap from doing it while surrounded, too, right?
What, dashing?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, for sure. You just won't be allowed to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the other weapon, Iron Legionnaires Proton Cannon. Legionnaires wielding this brand new shiny piece of Stark Tech are going to be making their foes feel the heat. Say hello to Iron Legionnaires, not so little friend, the Proton Cannon. This arm-mounted cannon will melt the hearts and flesh of anyone it gets close to. Enemies caught facing the Proton Cannon are faced with a conundrum of quantum proportions. Run away or stand and fight. Ranged attack, shoots a projectile that deals heat damage. Pretty sure that's the same.
Laser one, right?
It's both. They're all the same, yeah. Melee attack, so he punches for sure. Deals crushing damage. The last hit of the combo deals heat damage and pushes him back because it's the exact same stuff.
Yeah, same as what it is now, right?
Yep. Dash, repulsor dash. Burst of energy from repulsors. Dashing in a targeted direction to avoid danger. That's the same thing. Heavy attack. Here we go. Iron Legionnaire charges up to shoot a single concussive energy blast that deals heat damage and briefly slows the enemies. That's pretty awesome.
Slows the enemies is nice, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you're gonna hit them, they're gonna be slowed for a second or whatever. That's really nice.
Yep. Slows are huge. Any type of like CC slow is really big.
Yeah.
Especially if it's gonna be shrinking, right?
Oh yeah, you'll be able to slow them like when they're outside the circle or when they're inside the circle so they can't run away from things.
Yeah.
Can be nice. Mm-hmm. Special 1, Arc Reactor Flight, of course. Special 2, Proton Beam. Fires a focused energy beam that pierces through enemies with deadly heat damage.
So it's like a baby laser.
Yeah. That's what it seems like it's gonna be.
Okay.
And then Special 3, Quantum Seeker Missile. Iron Legionnaire releases a bubble of quantum energy that seeks out enemies no matter their position to deal heat damage.
So once you target it, you're locked in. They can't avoid it?
Seems like it. But I don't know if you'll be able to hide behind a wall.
And it hit
the wall, or if it's just gonna like fly like Iron Man and just smoke them no matter where they are. But it seems like I have like unlimited range.
Interesting. Seems like Sniper from Dota.
Yeah, Defender of the Ancients.
Yeah.
It's another League of Legends thing. Alright, champion balance changes. Okay, we went over this. Everyone knows about this.
Yeah, if you don't know about it, you can check out it on our YouTube channel. We went through it.
SS is getting destroyed by about half on almost everything.
Except the shields, the
Wait,
FP3 shield.
does it say that there's new information? It says updated. Okay, hold up. So, Missile of the Cinnabons.
It all looks the same.
Yeah,
right
it
here.
seems about the same.
Like, maybe they changed shit by, like, point percentages
Maybe
or
they
whatever.
tweaked some of the numbers a little bit, but other than
Here it
that...
says tweaks the orb to maintain... Or, oh, I guess that's
Yeah,
just,
it's the same stuff that it said last
before,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
The armor breaks same.
The armor breaks the same, yet Divine Conduit again. The damage from Kraken's Curse is getting nerfed. Adjusting the special power ratio for the tether.
Yeah, that was
Adjusting
all
the
there
damage
before.
over time to balance out the extended stun of the ability. Yeah, it was kind of OP.
It was pretty strong, yeah.
Yeah, mine I could take someone from like full to about a quarter health with it if I like dashed at them and then used it with my cape.
Yeah, that's frustrating for sure. When you're supposed to
Yeah.
be a support, right? Like, it's enough that they're being held there and can't move. They don't need to be taking shitloads of damage from you on top of it.
Yeah, it was
you
like
know?
ticking for 175 last time I did it. So
That's crazy.
It's pretty crazy. Plus it can crit too, which is even crazier.
Yeah.
The super laser, that's the same. Improved its range from 7 to 8,
Mhm.
and so 7 is like super short range. It almost looks like he shoots it at the ground right in front of him. So like, I don't know how much better 8's gonna be, but we'll see.
Well, maybe it's a good scale up.
Yeah. This is pretty much the same.
Yeah, I don't see anything too different.
That's those strokey part. No, 'cause that's what it was.
Yeah, it was all weird. We couldn't like 100% figure out this one. I remember being 191% though, so.
Yeah. The drones, the heavy attack power per missile, 2.6%. That's hardly anything.
Mhm.
Gatling shooters.
Oh yeah, it does more damage.
Yeah, when you go into the ultimate, though. So, that ultimate was really bad before anyways.
That's just a
Like, it
little bit better.
wasn't really bad. It was just, I don't know, just made you a little bit stronger for like 5 seconds.
Yeah,
The main use that I always used the ultimate ability on Gatling was just to avoid an attack. You know?
Oh, like avoid taking the full
Because like
damage from it.
they like try and hit you, and you just use your ultimate, and he like jumps in the air when he buffs himself. Like when he jumped in the air, you couldn't hit him.
Makes sense, yeah.
So just another dodge, and it like empowered you a little bit too.
Yeah.
Storm's Blizzard Wand just getting decimated by what? It's like about 20% across the board, pretty much.
Damage was taken.
Yeah. The Lightning Staff, the same
A
thing.
lot of damage taken off.
Yeah. Remove special power skill. Yeah, so all these ones that like broke your defense and broke your resistances and stuff like that, they're all static now. Because before they used to be based on your champion's special power. So some people who had lots of special power stacked up would like really break your defense or really break your energy resist or whatever it was.
I don't think they really changed anything through there though. Like
No, it
that I
doesn't,
saw.
it doesn't seem like it. Special 3, the Thunder Tempest, now you can actually move fast while you do it.
That's gonna be really nice.
Yeah, that
Make it
was
a
like
bit
one of the
more
worst
usable.
parts is that like you're stuck moving at, it seemed like slower than walking speed, but it probably wasn't. But you couldn't dash or anything, so you're like screwed.
Yeah, you're just like stuck walking.
Yeah. Gear and synergy tuning, so
We
all
went
the
through this,
resistances are going to be all compiled into 2 different ones, physical and energy, and they're going to reduce the amount since like, let's say you had 100 slashing resist, or what was it, 98 or 95? Is that what they were? Whatever.
Mhm.
But like now, since that's going to be all physical resistance, they're toning it down, and I can see them having to tone this down again. Because
Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be really strong
Yeah.
still.
for some people, I know a lot of people were going with crushing resist, a lot of crushing resist, and mystic resist, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see like people who had crushing and slashing resist like stacked up on their champion a lot. Now they're gonna be like so much better because it's gonna be all just physical resistance.
Yeah, it's all
And
combined.
they're gonna cross over.
Yeah, I think it's way better now that it's combined, but like,
Yeah, I think they're gonna have to tone that back one more time. I don't know if 25 to 35% is going to be enough.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sorcerer Supreme's synergies, yep. We're just nerfing it by 5%. And then the shield one's getting nerfed by about 50%.
But they're not nerfing the SP3 shield though, right? Oh, sorry, that's in character though. That's in
Yeah, that's
skills.
the character, but that's
Yeah.
like the one thing that they didn't touch on her was
the SP3.
the SP3 for the book.
Mm-hmm.
Storm's Pharaoh set, yeah. Iron Legionnaires re-entry set.
They
For some
fucking buffed
reason,
the
it's getting
fuck
buffed.
out of
Yeah.
it. Oh.
Hulk, they're just like screwing over his punch to live. Web Warrior, they're improving all of him with the 7%.
Yeah, he's just gonna do way more damage.
Yeah,
now.
he's gonna do a little bit more damage. Actually, this one's pretty cool. Improved slow duration by 10% for the extra sticky synergy.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Mhm.
The under pressure for super soldiers just getting improvements. Melee resistance while surrounded. Improved melee resistance while surrounded by 80%.
That's ridiculous.
That sounds crazy, yeah.
But honestly, he died way too easy for a tank.
Yeah, if you didn't have his shield up, you took some damage real quick.
He could get caught like Storm could almost. Not quite. Because he
Oh.
had like 1,000 more health. But like,
It was kind of like it because you were like in on them all, that's why.
yeah, and like if you got caught by an ult, that was it, right?
Mm-hmm. Bug fixes and improvements.
Yes, this is what I'm excited for. Let's see it.
Champion specific fixes. So Web Warrior, the skill one, more reliably go over obstacles. Yeah, I know that's annoying when you think you're gonna jump over the wall at them and you just don't.
And then sometimes you do, yeah.
Fixed an issue where occasionally the initial hit of Blockbuster would miss. Oh, the one where it like kicks them over so that they're easy to hit with the boulder.
And then they don't actually get kicked over.
Yeah, they don't get kicked over and you still use the boulder. It was pretty annoying. Multi-shooter S2 hanging out can now be manually. That's something that I was complaining about
so
the whole
nice.
time.
Yeah.
Because you'd like
I don't even play him much and it's nice.
you'd like aim it over this way.
And
Or
someone will
sorry,
walk
you'd
in
aim
front.
it like over this way at someone, but you were auto-targeted on this guy.
Yeah.
And you'd barely miss this guy over here, and it would just shoot it at the guy that you were auto-targeted on.
Yeah.
It was so annoying. Increase reliability that projectiles will hit.
The SP2.
Oh yeah.
Kind of nice.
Oh, that's for the Gatling shooter
Yeah.
one. That's the little one where he throws out the mines at everyone or around him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was kind of annoying. You miss it a lot. You have to be like right in their face and use it, and then you actually wipe them.
Yeah.
SS Orb S3, the
Oh, that was so annoying.
fixed an issue where it would channel even when you didn't actually hit your target. That was super annoying for a lot of people. Anyone that was experienced with SS generally like knew that they could just cancel their ability right away after the guy walked away from them.
When I was learning to the SS orb, oh my god, it took me like 20 games to figure out how the fuck to actually use the orb because it would just like go even though it wasn't going.
Yeah, and if you don't like realize that you're not actually like
You
stunning
wouldn't lose
someone,
your
you
orb,
just
yeah.
no, you wouldn't lose it.
Oh,
But you'd
yeah.
just stand there the whole time until the animation was over.
Yeah,
And then you'd still have your orb. And
but you lost that whole
yeah, you'd lose that
4
whole
seconds, 5 seconds,
or whatever
yeah.
it was. Yeah. Orb S3 should now land more reliably when cast. Okay. So they're not going to force you to channel at nothing. And
they're
it's actually going to
hit
land
it.
when you press it. That's awesome.
Nice.
Another Orb S3 fixed an issue where multiple Orb S3s would cause the stun and damage to end early. So, like, when I orbed someone and then you'd orb them right after, when mine would end, they'd be able to walk away like yours did nothing.
Yeah, but yours should still go on for the amount of time that it was supposed to have left or whatever.
Yep.
So that's nice.
And then another one for the Orb S3. Fixed an issue where you could be permanently slowed after casting. That happened to me a couple times. You'd actually have to just die, and then you'd be able to walk normal speed. It was awesome. It's okay, you normally die pretty quick when you can't walk.
Yeah.
Book heavy attack fixed an issue where the projectile was not dealing area damage. Yeah, I noticed that a lot actually. You'd like shoot it into like the group of them and it would only damage the one guy.
Oh, rather than
Whoever
all
your
three.
target wasn't. And it like would explode on them all, but not actually hit them. That was another brutal one. So they're nerfing all of her synergies and everything, but they're actually making her work. So imagine how OP she would have been if all that stuff would have just worked.
I'm interested in this one. Block. If Storm Lightning special ability 2 is blocked, it will no longer change. That's nice.
Yeah, because
I used to do it all the time to caps. They'd be using their shield, and I'd fucking chain lightning them.
the orb from SS wouldn't bounce onto other people, but Storm could chain, which was fucking bullshit.
So that was a glitch. They're like saying essentially, right?
All this stuff is all bug and glitches.
Yeah.
Arc S2, Arc Bash. Fixed cases where distance could be inconsistent. So that's like what you just seen in Deathmatch when I was just playing there. And you're like, wasn't that person right in front of you? And I played with Cap a lot, so I knew that it wasn't like quite close enough or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, now it's going to be more consistent.
With what the actual depth perception of it is and like what the range is on it.
Because sometimes the camera is like a little bit different. Depending on where you are on the map.
Yep.
And then fixed various clipping issues with Super Soldier's gear. Okay, so it's like gear didn't fit together properly or whatever. Like the pixels of it didn't fit together properly, and you have like see-through bits on them, I guess. I never noticed that shit. I don't look that closely at my character. Oscar, leave me alone. Alright, the Iron Legionnaire. The flying. Fixed an issue where after you land, you could have permanent increased movement speed. I noticed that a couple times, actually. Yo, what's up, Adam? Yeah, now you're not a mystery man anymore.
That's good for me, because I'm dumb.
Fixed an issue where Iron Legionnaire became targetable too early when landing. I actually noticed that yesterday. I hadn't landed yet, and they shot me down.
Oh, I remember you complaining about that.
Drone S3 Airstrike Barrage fixed an issue where the visuals would show in the wrong direction. Oh my god, finally.
Yeah, that was the worst.
Like, you'd know because he pointed at you which way it was going to go, but like if you weren't paying attention to it when you did it. It was going the
other way. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I died to it so many times until I figured out how to tell which way it was actually going.
Honestly, some serious props to Kabam. These are some huge fixes that they're putting in.
Yeah. If they just would have just only done bug fixes, that would have been good enough for me.
Yeah, I would have been happy because the bugs have been brutal. They really need to get on top of their bugs. 2 streams last week we had to end because of bugs. Well, this week. This week.
Oh, yeah, it's like our last 2 streams in a row. The one, the ready button didn't come up.
Yeah, and then I got the cannot connect to network, and then the other one was the deathmatch thing.
And then the deathmatch for an hour. That was so
Oh my god.
It's okay, I was talking to someone else, and he said he was stuck in deathmatch for 3.5 hours, and he sent me a screenshot, and the one team was at like 900 and something points.
Oh my god. I thought we were bad.
Alright, Storm. So, S1 Elemental Blast, fix an issue where visuals would be shown on targets that are out of range. Yeah, that one kind of sucked. Your S1 would just go off into the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it would suck, yeah.
Especially since it's a targeted ability, so it has to target a player, and if they were too far away, it would still go and just miss.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think because it was targeted, that makes it extra annoying. Yeah.
Blizzard Wand Heavy Attack fixed an issue where the projectile was not dealing area of effect damage on hit. I noticed that
I've seen that
all the time. Yeah. I remember when I first started playing her that I knew it was an area of effect, and then when I was leveling her up to 1250, I just didn't even count on it at all. It was brutal.
Because you just knew it wasn't going to come.
Yeah. Fixed an issue where various storm lightning attacks were increasing the brightness of other effects. People's screens would just keep getting brighter and brighter as they did more skills.
Yeah.
The Hulk, here we go. Gamma Bomb.
Thank God, the frozen midair. That was so
Fixed
fucking
an issue
annoying.
where the Hulk could be frozen midair.
I knew that was a bug. That's bullshit. You shouldn't be able to. You should be able to jump on her if you're over top of her.
Especially, I'm pretty sure Iron Man can just fly over top of her when she's doing her ability and not worry about it.
Yeah, that used to make me so mad. I'd go to jump on a storm and I'd get frozen in the air. Are you kidding me? I'm a rock. You tell me I can't fall on her? Shut up.
Fixed an issue where being Afflicted with Root would prevent Hulk from moving while unstoppable.
Yeah, that was so annoying too.
Yeah,
Oh.
so like Spider would root you right before your Jade Rage thing would go off, and you wouldn't be able to move. That
Yeah.
was
you
pretty shit.
go in rage and you're still stuck for 3 seconds? What the fuck?
Gauntlet S2, so the big punch. Fixed cases where distance could be inconsistent. Yeah, that was kind of a big one.
I wonder if they're... Yeah, right. Adam's like, after reading each one of these, I remember each one of them happening every time. Yeah. Multiple times. Yeah. The thing, too, with the punch that they didn't say is I hope they fix where, like, you punch and it doesn't show the animation or anything and they're just, like, stunned and you're just standing there. Because, like, that fucks me up. Because I'm like, whoa, did he get punched? Like, did he stun?
You have to, like, look above their head for, like, the spinny
thing, yeah. But still, it shouldn't be like that. It should just show them being punched every time.
Yeah.
Like, that's a glitch, right?
So, general fixes, so this is for, like, everyone. Ultimate abilities fixed an issue where the ability would be cast, have no effect, and be immediately ready to cast again upon finishing.
Yeah, that Storm was really bad for it.
Yeah, Storm's Blizzard. If you dashed into a spot and, like, went with her Blizzard, it would do nothing. First off, which sucked, so you'd just be sitting there channeling and doing nothing. And then right afterwards, you'd be able to do it again. But if your opponents didn't, like, if you dashed in and tried to freeze everyone and they got out of it,
that's not their fault. That's your fault.
Yeah,
you should lose your ability.
they're not expecting you to have that ability again, and then you do it again.
Yeah.
I know I got people with that one a couple times.
Yeah, Avenge got me with it a bunch. I mean, he's just good with it, but like that was annoying.
Yeah, you could like almost use it to your advantage because you'd know how to make it so that it like didn't work.
Yeah.
And you'd get it back.
Yeah, especially if you played with it enough, right?
Fixed an issue where after disconnecting and reconnecting, it could take several seconds for champions to move to their correct positions. Yeah, they'd just be sliding all over the screen.
Yeah, that was the worst.
Fixed an issue where a character would snap back in range of Bodok after being knocked back. Yep. So like you'd lag out while it's knocking you back,
and then you'd be in the Bodok.
It would remember your like last position and put you there when you got unlagged. It was awesome.
Yeah, the worst.
Fixed it. Oh my god. Hello dog. Fixed an issue where a character would snap back. Okay, no. Fixed an issue where too many dodges could be performed back to back. I think they fixed that one kind of. No, the back to back ones. SS could do it. You could actually double dash if you like attacked while you were dashing, like dash attack and then dash again right away.
Yeah, because they fixed the cap one right away.
Yeah, they fixed the cap one because that was a gear thing. Fixed cases where the capture area in Arena Conquest was not always accurate. Yeah, like where it would like shrink and no one had died or anything yet.
It was the whole zone, yeah.
All abilities fixed an issue that would cause abilities to become locked and become unusable. That was one that a lot of people had problems with, especially on SS. The Orb SS.
Yeah,
the Orb wouldn't work.
And Storm too a lot. SP2.
Yeah. But like a lot of people figured out that you just had to go to the home screen on your phone or whatever you're using to play the game and then go back in and it would be fine.
Yeah, it was Noms who told us that, and then I started doing it and it worked. I mean, now they're fixing it anyway, but...
Yeah, now it'll be fixed.
Yo, up until when they fix it, if that happens to you, just quickly go out of the game, don't exit it, just go to your home screen, and then go back into the game.
Yeah, and go right back in, fixes it.
Do it like when you capture or something, or when they capture.
Or you can just do it right away.
You can, but then, I don't know.
You're just like not there for 1 second.
Yeah, but...
So maybe like go hide behind a wall and then just go to your home screen and right back in.
Yeah, make sure you're like not gonna be in trouble for the next 2 to 3 seconds, you know?
Yeah. General fixes. Fixed an issue where closing the app while readied up in a group would cause players to auto-ready up in future matches. That was actually super annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Fixed an issue where players were unable to level up Sorceress Supreme.
Hmm?
I don't think that was actually a bug. I think they did that on purpose. Fixed an issue... Sorry, where's this one? Fix the calendar to make it more responsive. Okay. Yeah, sometimes actually it was hard to scroll on the calendar. Fixed an issue where closing the game while in combat caused player status to be stuck as in a match. Closing a game while in Oh yeah, and it would, and then
it says you're in combat forever.
Yeah, it says you're in combat forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fix the open all button to function properly. Oh, when you're trying to open all your crates? Yeah, I never did that.
Oh yeah, I was
Too
opening
greedy,
one
I
at
always
a
open
time.
one by one.
Yeah, I know, I'm all about that summon life.
Fixed an issue where players' inventory items could rarely appear to disappear until restarting the game. So yeah, so you'd like look at your character, it would only show your equipped items, not anything else that you
happened to me before
had.
once or
Yeah.
twice. Not many times, but it happened to me once or twice.
Fixed rare issues, which could occur in deathmatch and lead to the incorrect team being declared the winner.
Oh,
Yep.
that's happened before, yeah.
Happened lots of times.
Yes.
Fixed an issue where some synergy activations would not display buff icons on buff champions. Yeah, actually, I noticed that a bunch when I'm playing with you, because that's why I'd always be like, oh, what buff did you get? Because it wouldn't show me.
Oh, I even had it sometimes where I got sprint and it didn't come up that I had sprint. I just started running really fast. It didn't say sprint or anything. Like, I just started running fast. Yo, Renzi, what's up, my dude? Patch notes are pretty cool. Looks like they're fixing lots of bugs, yo.
Oh no, it says fixed. Oh no, this is the next one. Okay. Fixed an issue where some synergy activations would not display buff icons on buff champions. Oh, so that's like
they're
when
synergy
Storm.
activating?
Yeah, when Storm like hits two people or whatever with one of her shits.
Look at Streamlabs. Sorry guys. What the fuck is up with that fucking Streamlabs? Why does it do that?
I don't know. Maybe we didn't close it last time and it's just still going.
Okay. Sorry guys.
Yeah, so you wouldn't know that like Storm had got her buff off or whatever.
Yeah.
You're
I
gonna
never
have to do
noticed
something
that.
about him. You're gonna knock that shit over.
Roscoe, hey. Come here. What do you need? You need outside?
Fixed an issue where some chat messages could duplicate. I think they fixed that one a long time ago, but sure.
Come
I
here.
remember seeing that all the time.
Hey,
Fixed
come
an issue
here.
where certain devices would display little green squares on champion models. Okay, I'm lucky I have a new phone, so that never really happened to me.
What happened?
On some devices, little green squares would appear on champion models.
Oh.
Never seen it, but
No.
I'm sure lots of people did.
Yeah.
Fixed an issue where holding and aiming an ability while dashing could cause the ability to no longer be able to be cancelled. Yep. I've had that happen. Fixed an issue where power values for 2 and 3-star Hulk weapons were not behaving properly.
I didn't notice that. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't really have any good weapons for Hulk, so I've never seen that. Fixed an issue where poor connection symbol would appear when there was no connection issue. Yeah, that thing like just stays on my screen the whole time while I'm playing all the time.
Yeah, I've had games where it's there the whole game.
Fixed an issue where crossing multiple Iron Legionnaire beams could rarely cause black holes to appear. Now, that's fucking awesome. They should have kept that one in. If you like double Iron Legionnaire laser thing in the same spot, it makes a black hole. People walk in there, they're gone.
That's what happens when you get caught by both lasers.
Yeah. Fix several issues where tapping on various interface elements would cause them to slide and attempt to escape the screen. Okay, that's weird. Optimization improvements for low-end Android devices. Okay. Fixed an issue where Bodok models would distort upon death. Sure. Fixed issues where the gear thumbnail was not matching the equipped piece of gear. I had one that was just a question mark for the thumbnail.
What? Really?
Yeah. Fixed several instances of maps rarely appearing whiter than expected. So like very light.
I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of these visual errors we didn't have. I feel like that
Yeah,
was
we got
an
lucky with
older-
our new phones, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that was an older phone problem, the visual errors.
General improvements to champion AI, so I wonder if that means bots.
I'm
Like-
assuming so.
Yeah. Champion AI.
It could be the auto-targeting though too.
Ugh, I hope that the auto-targeting gets better. It's so brutal.
Maybe that's what it is. Champion AI, auto-targeting, maybe.
Various fixes for translation in various languages, which we don't have to worry about. We speak English, but I'm sure. I seen a bunch of people. I think they were from Germany, and their stuff it was fucked.
It just wasn't coming up
It
right.
was not right. Yeah, they'd like translate it. They'd like show the picture or whatever, and then translate what it actually says, and it's just no.
Not right.
Various improvements to the first-time experience for new players.
I hope so, because I want new players to stick around.
Yeah.
Where it seems like we're having a little bit of trouble with that. So.
And then stability fixes, of course, they really needed to do that. And then it says ... and many more.
So they just fixed a bunch of shit
Like-
and didn't put it.
This is a pretty long list of
Yeah.
fixes, so if there's even more than this, and we know that there's a lot more small little stupid bugs.
I'm sure they freaking tried to cover them all. They have really been listening to the community, so.
Yeah, they've actually been pretty good. And okay, that's it. Good old deal, put that one in there. Play for free and it shows the Hulkbuster. Ooh, I hope he's the world boss or something in the future.
Ooh,
That would be cool, yeah. You have to play as Hulk and fight him.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. So that's pretty good. And they
I'm
said
pretty excited. Seems like they really put some effort into it to try to fix shit up and balance shit, so.
they're gonna give a date for when this is gonna be released next week sometime. So
Oh, I thought they said it was being released next week sometime.
you wish. No, they said they're gonna give a date for when it's gonna be released next week. So
Whoa! Hey!
So they probably have to test it out, I hope. I really hope they're testing it.
What? I'm not trying to be a prick, because, like, they trying, but, like, a lot of these bugs were complained about by the beta players before the game was launched.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, they've been working. Look at all this.
they've been fucking working. They got mad fixes coming. You know what the problem was, too? They released it at Christmas.
Yeah, they like released the game and went on a 2-week holiday.
Like, not their fault. Everyone takes Christmas off. Take your Christmas holiday, hell yeah. But, like, it did kind of suck the timing of it all.
Yeah.
But they were putting in work. There's some shit coming. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for my Hulk skills not to fuck up so much anymore. All right. Well, thanks everyone for joining. We'll be posting this on our YouTube channel as well for anyone who missed parts of it or want to see it again or catch other parts. And then, yeah, feel free to comment and stuff on our YouTube page, things you want to see in the future, things you like that they're doing. We appreciate y'all. And, oh yeah, thank you Thunder Warrior for the bits today. And have a good day, guys.
Oh shit. Yeah, that was a lot of patch notes.